From tiny hobbit homes to the beautiful green landscape, this movie set is a place you do not want to miss. Located in the North Island of New Zealand, welcome to Hobbiton Movie Set. After a nice breakfast we had, it was finally time to head outside and wait for the van that will take us all the way to the movie set. Trip from downtown Auckland to Hobbiton is around 2 hours, but the timing can change due to traffic. After arrival, you'll be able to hop onto a bus and they will drive you all the way down to the beautiful movie set known as Hobbiton. If you are a Lord of the Rings fan or a Hobbit fan, you might recognize these tiny dwarf homes from the movie. What's really cool is that when you are walking through the movie set, you might recognize some places from the movies. Like for example, this bridge right over here. If you watched any of the Lord of the Rings movie, you might recognize this scene where Bilbo and Gandalf crosses a bridge that leads to the other hobbits. Another recognizable scene is this house right here. That's the house where Bilbo and Gandalf pass by during their short trip around the small village of Hobbiton. During the tour, you will be able to actually enter a hobbit-sized home to experience what is it like to stay at home as a pretty small hobbit. And let's just say, I wish I was a hobbit now. The inside does look like your average home, but the only difference is that it feels like you are underground and inside of a hole that looks like it belongs to a mole, which is what the homes in Hobbiton are supposed to feel like. This house has a really cool bathtub that is made out of shiny copper, which I was surprisingly able to fit in, even though I am a pretty tall man. There was a sink where I didn't expect actual water to come out, and there was also a pretty cool toilet which I unfortunately wasn't able to open. Moving on to the bedroom, there was a really large bed that is so huge that I could sleep on it and I would still not fall out of the bed. That is if I was actually sleeping. Next is the kitchen, and don't ask me what a hobbit was cooking in here, but I could probably tell when it comes to cooking, they do try their best. Hey, at least the pie looks delicious. And finally, there is a study room where you can write letters to your loved ones all the way from the beautiful town of Hobbiton. Overall, the house looked really cool. Had a lot of rooms, had a lot of decorations. I wish I could live in there one day, and I'm pretty sure you would. Oh, and remember that bridge I showed you earlier? On the other side, there is a huge pub where you can take a break from walking, go to the bathroom, or you can just relax and grab something to eat from the cafe inside. What's really great about the pub is that they serve complimentary drinks to keep you refreshed and energized for a long walk ahead. One of the drinks they serve there is ginger ale, my personal favorite. After the break, it was time to walk back to the bus while admiring the intense beauty of this village. Overall, as a Lord of the Rings fan, I had a great time exploring this movie set, and it truly made me feel like I was a main character. Hobbiton isn't just a movie set, it's an experience that captures the imagination of everyone who visits. This experience is also family friendly and you can enjoy with your friends. Now, here are some last minute tips to ensure you have the best experience when you visit this movie set. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.